What up, world? What up, world? We are back. Yes, we are back again, my friends. You already know what time it is. We are the Tapped In Sports Podcast, the podcast with the barbershop vibe. Back with another great week. It's your boy, Mr. D. Yes, we are back with another great show, another great week. I got my brother with me on the early set, DJ Trap. What it do?
What up, dog?
Before we get started, you already know the deal, the drill. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you are following us on all social media platforms. That's at Tapped In Sports Online. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Click that thumbs up for your boy so you can get them notifications, all that good stuff like that. We're going to be talking majority about NCAA football, NFL football, because, hey, playoff season is here and both of them, and it's going down. It's going down. You already know, Trap, you got to kick it off. Playoffs, college football. Oh, it's been a lot going on. Just want to know, what are some of your biggest takeaways from college, from the playoffs so far?
So far, we haven't had a close bowl game outside of Texas and ASU, it feel like, right? But outside in the college playoffs, seem like everybody be getting blown out. But I do think Oregon did get the short end of the stick having to play Ohio State, but you got to play whoever. You got to play who on your schedule.
True that.
They'll fix that next time. I remember coming into this game, though, to this playoff season, as we entered, a lot of people saying, man, the SEC not represented. SEC need to be in there because they'll do way better than such and such and such and such and such. And now, there's only one SEC team left. And they got in because the refs cheated for them.
Wow. So we're going to go there.
Was it helmet to helmet?
The ref see it.
No, he saw it. They replayed it. He said, nah, you know what? They watched this slow motion. Helmet hit his helmet.
Hey, they felt like he didn't lead with the helmet. That's why they didn't call. That's why they didn't go.
Helmet, Texas wouldn't even be here. All that SEC dominance and stuff, man. I'm happy that's on out the way now. We ain't got to listen to that no more. Like, whoa, the SEC.
It ain't all the way out the way yet. It ain't all the way out the way yet.
It is. It's not out the way because everybody in the SEC in the hypothetical games, the SEC undefeated. They haven't lost a hypothetical game yet. But we got to get on that field and put them pads on. You know what I'm saying? It's a different story.
Yeah, the SEC has not had a good showing this bowl season. It's been a little rough. I can't hold it. I got to give props and respect where respect is due. The Big Ten, they showed up. They've been giving boys their business. Even the Big 12 showed up and gave folks their business. Shout out to Arizona State. Cam Scatterboo is a dog. He most definitely wielded them back really on his own, put them on his shoulders.
It felt like he led the team in passing, receiving, rushing.
Yeah, so that's why they had to go ahead and get him the MVP. Even though in the losing effort, he was able to get the MVP. So shout out to them there. Hey, it's been a hell of a bowl season going down. Oh, jumping in, my guy, my brother, Big Dex. He in recovery right now. He in rehab right now. Hey, trust me, I know we got beat by a team that wasn't supposed to beat us too. So I know how you feeling right now, brother.
Did you say you got beat by a team that beat you 2 times?
No, a team that wasn't supposed to beat us. That's what I said, sir. Don't do that. Don't.
Bowl season means something completely different than it used to.
Big Dex, we just talking about the playoffs, man. Give me some of your takes, how you feeling. I know it's a little rough right now, but outside of that, what all have you seen in the playoffs?
Black coaches showing out. Black coaches, shout out to them. Blessings to them. They showing what they can do. Give them a little room. Marcus Freeman, Mr. Franklin, of course. Arcadian married to a black woman. I'm just let this sit in your spirit. I'm just saying, sometimes being a black father, it worked in your favor, dog. And only one, I don't know who Ryan Day married to, but I think it's a black woman in the back. Yeah, it's a theme, man. It's a blackout. I just feel like that a lot of teams that have made the adjustment, have made the move to make stuff happen in their favor. I feel like we were horrible at adjustments. That's why we lost. I feel like Alabama was horrible at adjustments. That's why they lost. I'm like, if you can sit there and analyze and focus, again, that was a black coach that beat y'all last. If you can sit there and analyze and focus on what is going on with your team and get them prepared, like the next game is your last game, I think that's how they playing it. And I'm not upset. I'm just sad because Kirby ass ain't learned how to adjust. He sticks to one thing and one thing only. When it comes to it, when it's time for him to adjust, it's about talent. It's not about him. And I hate that for us because it put us in a bad spot. Because like you can't just reside on talent. You got to reside on your schemes and focus. And I think that's showing a lot, especially when it came to Marcus Freeman. He adjusted. Also, you can see what it was that really made Nick Saban really great for a long time was always putting great people around him. I think when that ran out, that's when his luck ran out. And that's what Harbaugh did in Michigan too, was put great people around him because that's an amazing coach up there. I ain't gonna take nothing away from that guy. He had a tough season because he had a tough schedule. It wasn't because he wasn't a great coach. It's just because he put a lot of people didn't put a tough schedule around him. And I'm gonna be clear. Oregon didn't, Ohio State didn't, and it showed when they played tough teams. I don't. We played a okay schedule, but we could have played tougher. And it's just Notre Dame played a pretty okay schedule. They didn't run away from nobody. They never really play a bad schedule. So I'm not gonna sit up here and. But you can tell the guys who took punches during the season where they at right now. They in the Final Four. So I'm not taking nothing from nobody. I like college football having parity because you got four teams that ain't won a national championship in forever,
True.
all in the national championship hunt. And so it's gonna be a new national championship. It's not gonna be named goddamn USC, Alabama, Michigan, not gonna be named Georgia. It's just a bunch of guys who haven't been in the hunt. So I think college football got it right and they did what they had to do to keep parity in the game. So I can respect it. I just hate that we was on the losing end of it.
Ooh, we man, but I think it's been a pretty good playoff. It's just crazy that the top four teams have been eliminated. I don't think they bye. I think they need to reevaluate their bye situation because go
It's
ahead.
you as a coach, you know what you got. It showed them that they didn't prepare for not playing. That it's only a horrible thing when you don't prepare. If you prepare, you got. But if you don't prepare, you fucked up. And that's the thing. It can be a good or bad thing because, like old boy said, that boy he got rest and he needed rest. He needed rest more than anything because he was busting his ass all year just to keep his team afloat. It's about coaching now. Fuck recruiting.
Man, and you're gonna see a lot of that start to pick up as the off season
Hmm.
start to transpire in college football because a lot of people have started to hit the portal already. So
Hmm.
it's gonna be another big shift in, and especially with NIL and that what has really I believe has shortened the gap between the SEC and all these other teams with the NIL transfer portal, all this
Hmm.
stuff like that, and the different coaching that
And
has really shortened the
fairness.
gap because Nick Saban was their dude, and
Yeah,
so
because
now
of recruiting. Hmm.
everybody can get these different players. It's just different.
Yeah. It's just now you gotta when you get them, you're not gonna have them for a guarantee for a year. And I understand why Saban stepped away because he realized he wasn't gonna have a lot of top guys for a long time. So he had to actually start scheming. And his schemes came from his staff. Same thing with Michigan. Their schemes came from their staff. Only difference between Alabama and Michigan was that Michigan retained the talent. They kept the talent in house. They didn't let that shit go.
True that.
Alabama didn't. My thing is, as much as people hate the portal and they hate transition, it's showing who can coach and who can't.
True that. True that. Because the reason why Alabama couldn't get they self on a
Mm,
good foot this year because it's a different. I believe that our coach really didn't understand the competition that comes with the
mm,
SEC. And so
no.
him coming in and then having a lot of Saban boys, even though like they was top tier talent, I don't think that he
Mm,
was able to get them to buy into his system. And especially
mm,
with them being a quarterback heavy team, we got hella wide receivers, and we already had 5 wide receivers already jumping to the portal because of his scheme. I don't know if Milrow was just limited on what he can do, but he didn't really show like those adjustments. It showed that he really can compete when it comes to coaching because ain't no way three
yeah,
unranked teams and that you
three
know that
unranked
we have
teams.
a better roster than them. Come on now,
No,
let's
no,
come.
y'all ain't got a
Let,
better roster than us.
yes, we did, bro. Especially with the majority of y'all players was out. Especially y'all star players, they already gone. Trap.
I will give you that because but y'all have a way better coach than Alabama had, and y'all proved that this year and last year. This year and last year, y'all proved you had a way better coach, and it's not Jim Harbaugh. We all got to start respecting him as a coach because not just what he did in college football, but as what this man did as a first year coach this year in Los Angeles. And that's because D, you know better than anybody. You don't call my boy Herbo slaw forever, garbage forever. In 1 year, that man done elevated him and made him to a person that can carry a team, that can finish a game. with less talent than he had with other coaches. This is less talent. No Eckler, no goddamn Keenan Allen, none of that. That man
No
got he
Mike
got a rookie.
Williams.
No Mike, like it's just coaching matters at every level. Even that garbage ass coach that used to coach in Atlanta showing his ass in Washington. I can't take nothing from him because even with what he has, he showed who he can be. And Mike Tomlin always gonna show that he can show out because he about his business. So we gotta start putting more respect on coaches' names as a whole when it comes to this because football is showing that coaching matters.
Out of the four coaches that's left, you got Franklin, Freeman, Day, Keys.
I'm gonna go with a Freeman because he hasn't lost since week three, two, three. His team has been getting better and they've been blowing up on his left and right. They adjust to the team they play. They don't just go out there and just play one scheme. Every week they adjust into the team they play. They trying to shut down what you do best. So that's why I say that. James Franklin, he's been an underdog and people have doubted him. Same thing with Day. Like people have doubted him because they expect more. Sarkeesian, he's been good all year. Ain't nobody doubted him. He just showed how good he can be.
I'm gonna go with Marcus Freeman as well on this too. Since that loss to Northern Illinois, they've been beating the dog shit out of people. These ain't even been particularly close games. They a whole different team. They physical. You remember them the years of Brian Kelly? It's a whole different team now.
Hmm.
This team, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? You can bleed this team now. But also I want to give an honorable mention to Ryan Day on this one too. I feel like once Michigan put that ass whooping on him, he got right. Like he thought smartly because what he lost to
No,
Michigan was he tried to play Michigan ball. Anyway, Alabama tried to play Michigan ball instead of just you're not gonna out physical us and run it on us.
no,
He started doing. You saw what he did, Oregon. Let me bomb it to my playmakers. Boom,
correct.
and
Yep.
he grew. He learned. So that's a big growth. The jury's still out on James Franklin. We'll see when they actually play somebody.
Yeah, we gonna see. We gonna see this next game
I
because they got
mean,
they got another
boy,
game. I'm gonna have to go with Ryan Day though. Just the way he was able to bounce back after they lost to Michigan and how he's been able to get them ready for the playoffs, then come out and be dominant, score 40 points in both games. Hey, I gotta give it to Ryan Day after all the backlash, after all the scrutiny, after everybody talking about he need to be gone, he ain't doing nothing. I gotta
D
give it to Ryan Day.
D. Let the record show the University of Michigan was not one of those people saying he need to be fired.
I
We even
know
flew
because
the
y'all
full
like
plane.
beating. Shout out to y'all once again. We are the Tapped In Sports Podcast, man. Before we leave college, real quick, I got a question. My guy, I'm happy and sad. No, I'm really just all happy because Jalen Milroe is going to the NFL. You know what I'm saying? He's going to the NFL. Do you think he's a first rounder or not?
absolutely. I don't think y'all lost because of him. I think y'all lost because of play calls. My thing about y'all coach is y'all coach felt like he could outscore everybody. He came to a league where outscoring everybody is not an option. He played a Michigan team where outscoring everybody is not a thing. He got to change his mindset. He got to focus on the other side of the ball. If he focus on the other side of the ball, y'all have a chance to really show out. It don't because he has a good coach in mind. But if you think you gonna score 40 points a game in the SEC,
Not
you
gonna
lost.
happen.
Not
Not
gonna
gonna
happen.
happen.
So if you think that your team can go against
Well, that's
other
true.
great teams and score 40 points, it's not gonna happen. You gotta focus on both sides of the ball. He came from a conference where people tend to try and outscore everybody. The Pac-12 don't exist no more, so it's null and void. So he got to focus his mind on really being about playing both sides of the ball, and I think y'all will be okay. Jalen got an NFL game. The thing ain't about him; it's about the line he playing behind. And just the same thing with Jalen Daniels this year. If you get them a good line and you get them a good run game, you can do the RPO and all that shit. They can thrive. If he go to the Giants, I don't see him struggling because he got neighbor, he got a good offensive coordinator. I think he'll be okay. But it's just
Who you
all
talking about?
about also
You
where
talking
you
about
go.
Shadur or you
Middle
talking
row,
about Milroe? Going to
Milrow.
the
I
all
think
right.
I think Shador going to I think Shador going to Vegas. I do think that I could be wrong, but I think he going to Vegas. I think Vegas fit his game more. I don't know who their head coach is gonna be, but I think that Vegas fits Shador game more. I think New York fit Milrow game more.
I think Milrow, he gonna be picked first or second round for sure. Like you gotta look at it. The man is look at his built, bro. How these NFL teams get when they see the big
Hmm.
guy in their underwear. They go see that man and they go fall in love with him. He got a
Right.
rocket arm. You can say what you about the boy. He can throw a deep ball and he can run. They feel like they can teach him. He's gonna be drafted. Where I'm not quite sure yet, but in the quarterback class is weak. But you got Shador, you got Cam, you gonna have
And bad.
Link, Carson Beck. You gonna have, you know what I'm saying? There's a few guys out there, but it's a pretty weak quarterback class coming in
Hmm.
on paper. But he definitely gonna be picked high. A lot of teams need quarterbacks. And a lot of teams like projects. They go pick him up and give him a shot.
Man, somebody, because it didn't end too good in Alabama for my guy.
He struggled under pressure a little bit too. You saw Michigan, he was dropping, and not, even though it's not on him, you know what I'm saying? The snaps wasn't on him coming low,
Hmm.
but it's just stuff happened under pressure around him, and just
Yeah,
that
and
was
then
a
the rain,
costly interception he
Yeah.
threw against.
the rain didn't help neither. You know what I'm saying?
Man, fuck all that rain shit. Y'all and Dylan Gabriel need to leave that rain shit alone, dog.
For
Rain
real.
gonna happen.
I'm just saying that. I
That
mean, the
is,
rain don't
nah,
help.
fuck off.
Yeah, we played in the same rain, bro.
The rain shit gonna happen. Y'all gotta leave that alone. Fuck some rain, brothers. Get your ass ready to play.
That's true too, man. I don't know about New York. I thought that Cam Ward would go a little bit higher than him, but
I Cam need a line. So teams like Trap said, that deal that Milrow got, they're gonna make them get on hard.
You see, Anthony
Cam
Rose
need a
still
line.
there.
yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So once again, we are the Tapped In Sports Podcast. We're gonna leave college right there for a second. We're gonna jump back into it a little bit later. Gotta hit the NFL because it's been going down in the NFL too. A lot of stuff going on. Somebody tap in what you've been seeing in the NFL. Talk to me.
It's the same thing as in college. It's really about coaching. It's really about people taking chances on the talent that they got, and that's why a team like Detroit is where they at. They coach believe in the talent he got. He don't give a damn. He gonna take a chance. He gonna bet on his players, especially on offense. The man got 7 injuries on defense and still went out on Monday and whooped some ass. You can't take shit away from that team. You can't take shit away from that team. You can't take shit away from Minnesota. Minnesota has not had their starting quarterback all year. They done played their ass off. Mike Tomlin, he been back and forth on every fucking position damn near all year. They played their ass off. Buffalo done been dealing with some injuries. They played their ass off. It's just you look at the team that's succeeding. It's not about the Jimmys and the Joes. It's about the X's and the O's. And I think that's why the NFL has a lot of views, is because no matter what, they execute. Even Baltimore showing up and showing out. We trying to get right, but Tampa Bay is getting right just along with us. So it's just all. It's really more about coaching than players now because nobody's giving a damn if they got injuries. They're just going out there and playing. If you're worried about the player you got, you fuck.
Man,
Trap,
That's
talk
all I
to me.
got.
think it's this football season been interesting, man. I'm a little disappointed. Saquon's not going for that record. I feel like that should have been his choice instead of the coaches. I understand why he's sitting them down, but if they don't win a Super Bowl or go to the Super Bowl, I feel like we're gonna look back on this and be like, damn, that's a missed opportunity. That man could have been, especially against the team that gave up on him. So that I
Man,
feel like that would have been so dope right there. I'm all about the running backs in the 2000. I love all the running backs in the 2000 club. I'm not gonna even lie to you.
so
Um,
do you think it's a good move for him, even though it will be historic for him to go ahead and grab that record from Eric Dixon? Been 40 years.
I,
You know what
I,
I'm
I
saying?
I understand the move. Let me say that. Cause you don't want because you go feel like shit if he go out there in a meaningless game and get hurt.
This the Giants though we talking about.
You
Yeah, but this
you
is
can get hurt
NFL.
regardless, man.
This the NFL. This the but
They still hitting, nigga. They still them dudes trying to get a paycheck too. You know what
that's
I'm saying?
true. But
They just won like recently when they weren't supposed to.
this man can get that. He can get that little 100 ball early. Get on down. They know
No,
they can
no,
go
the
and
quicker
do
the
it.
better. But you definitely,
Yeah, you're
but
taking a chance anytime
you
you
are
step on
taking
the football
a chance.
field.
Anything can happen, especially you know what I'm saying. Anything can happen. So you don't want to risk the injury with them. But man, it sure would be nice to have seen that though.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Dex, what you think about that? Is it a good move that they send him? You think they should put him out there so he can get the record?
I think they worried about long term, and that's one of the things that they want to do. I can understand it. The man been He been carrying the team all year. He been carrying the team for ever since he been in the NFL, regardless if they win or lose. He was carrying the team. For me, like Trevor said, I understand it. I wish he would have went for it, but I understand why he didn't. But there's a lot more football left to be played for his team. And so they worried about the long haul. We act like there ain't no other chance for him to get it. Is he gonna be way worse next year or something?
That's true too.
That shit don't come around too often, man. Running
It
backs can
don't.
run
It don't.
once or twice.
It don't.
But I don't think his team gonna be worse next year. I don't think he gonna be worse next year. He what 28?
Shout out to the
I
line.
think
Barry Sanders, the only running back that done came close to 2,000 yards twice. I think
I
he had
thought
like
I
18.
thought AP.
Nah, he even farther down the line. He either I think he behind him or he either behind OJ. But I
I
know
want to say
Barry's.
OJ came close twice.
Yeah, OJ. It was Barry. It was OJ, and then it was somebody else. I want to say it was Adrian Peterson who was after that. But then was still saying Barry because he ran for 1,800 in 1994.
Derrick
Yeah.
Henry ain't too far from it now, is he?
Nah, I don't think he's too far from it now.
Derrick Henry at 1,700, almost 1,800. He go play this week, so he go be another one that came close, but he can go get it though, unless he go have a huge ass game, which is possible. It's Derrick
Well,
Henry.
Who they playing this week?
I think they play the Browns,
how you gonna get that's an easy? And man gonna get a 235 because of them,
and they
just
need
because
to
of who
win
he going
to
against.
win the division. Ravens win, they win the division.
There's a lot of great football being played.
Oh yeah, a lot of great football been played, and it's one crucial game that's coming up. Quick question about it: who do you have more faith in this season as far as going the furthest? The Minnesota Vikings or the Detroit Lions? Who do you have the most faith in?
If you doubting the Lions at this point, I don't think you watch football that much this year. That's my thought. You can't doubt them. They gotta.
We trying to see who do you think gonna go further?
Yeah, I say Minnesota because they healthier, and that's it. That's all I got. Because they
Yeah,
healthier and they understand more. That's all I got as far as Minnesota goes. But other than that, the coaching, the personnel, and all that, I think the Lions got better understanding of the game. I just think Minnesota's way more healthy. That's the only reason I have more faith in them is because they have way more bodies on the field that are first string.
true
That's
that.
it.
True that. Cause Detroit is hurting right now. Trap, y'all down there in there half the team.
Yeah, but they coming back though. We about to be lit.
Are
They
you sure?
yeah. Alexander's only about to, he playing this. He playing this weekend. Khalif Raymond just came back. David Montgomery gonna be ready in the playoffs. We coming back. We get to the Super Bowl. Hutch might be there. We coming back. You know what I'm saying? We straight. I'm not worried about the defense at all. Them boys make plays. We got Kirby Joseph. We got Brian Branch. I believe like we really that mindset that the coach came in talking about biting kneecaps off. We live that shit around this motherfucker. Like people question the decision making that he making stuff, but this is the shit like he actually like installing these motherfuckers. Like the whole team, you talk to the whole team, they all have the same mindset. Like we went for it against the Packers. That wasn't a Dan Campbell call. That was Jared Goff. Hey, no, we should go for it. And it was like, yeah, you're right. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It's a mindset. The whole team live by that. And I just feel like that's hard to stop. Also, you went out scoring us.
But okay, I feel you.
The, the offense is cold. It's a cold offense.
But in the playoffs, it's something different though.
Yeah, in the
We
play.
we've seen high scoring offenses several years, different regular seasons, but in the playoffs, bro, it's something different. They get tight.
You gonna have
Yeah,
to keep up,
woo.
bro.
Them plays
Pete,
that people be
Pete,
making in the regular season, it'd be tougher to make them plays in the playoffs. I'm just
Pete, we
saying.
can play it any way you want to, though. We can run it or we can throw it. It's not like we not like Peyton Manning teams and the teams you thinking about was mainly like they threw the ball a lot. That's all they could do. If you took away their passing, it'd be like, oh, that's a whole different team. With
Hmm.
us, take away that passing if you want to. You about to get hit in the mouth running the ball.
Okay. So what's gonna happen when y'all run into a defense that can guard both the run and the pass?
We haven't seen one yet, D.
Minnesota.
I think y'all about to see one, but it's really
Minnesota.
gonna it's gonna really all come down to the coaching. I gotta give y'all credit because y'all really have embodied what Dan Campbell has brought to Detroit. Because before I sent you the video, bro, y'all
You
had
done, man? Because
yeah.
because you keep saying before, but you don't want to call like you skipping like a
I
whole
just
decade. Like
I just
you ain't
said
saying like man before. Remember we all won 7 games and 10 games and
I
12 games.
don't nobody remember that travel.
People do remember that because soon as you
Bro,
got
bro,
back,
we don't
they
remember
noticed. Oh, Matthew Stafford been cold.
before last year, bro. We don't remember y'all doing nothing, bro.
You don't?
Stop it. Don't do
Yes, you
that, bro.
do. Come on,
And
you remember
and that's
Calvin?
why I feel like Dan Campbell should be coach of the year.
I
Did you
don't know
feel
if
the
He
he
same
definitely
way?
was.
coach of the year.
I don't know about
I think Minnesota got coach of the year
Minnesota.
because they,
That Minnesota coach, I was not. Come on now,
yeah.
come on now, D.
I don't think nobody expected Sam Darnold to be out there showing out, bro. That was on nobody bingo cards. Like not one person.
Over there,
Minnesota fans,
now I said, all they see is nose.
yeah,
Man, stop it.
yeah, bro. If you know that, like if my homeboy, come on, Minnesota fans, he said it. Season was over. Soon as JJ McCarthy got hurt, nobody thought that shit was gonna happen. Nobody thought Buddy was gone.
Sam Darnold, D. You had
Once
Sam
he
Darnold
Come
win
on,
14.
once he got in and started rolling, after the second
say
game,
that
I knew
again,
he
D,
was
so
gonna have
you
a good
can
D, that's good
second
coach. He
game.
had
Huh?
the same. This the same coach had Josh Dobbs looking good. He had, you know what I'm saying? He's a good coach. You give that man credit.
Yeah, he's an excellent
Mm-hmm.
coach, but we ain't finna poo Sam Donald neither though.
What you
We ain't gonna
mean?
say
Bro,
we
we
can't
took
He
him
ain't
can't
never
poo
Sam
looked
him
this
now.
Darnold his
good,
whole
D.
career.
They never looked this good, D. Stop it.
You can't
Nope.
poo him now. Can't poo now.
You poo
Hey,
pooed him. You poo pooed him in all. So you
I
believe
because at the end of the day, he had all them quarterbacks, but what
because
did that amount?
I ain't trying to hear this
What did
crap.
that
I
amount?
asked you one question. You believe in Sam Darnold before you got to Minnesota?
Oh, what
You thought that man
quarterbacks
went
did
out of the league?
he have? Josh Dobbs, Nate Sudfeld, Kirk Cousins.
I guess I'm coming around a little bit on Kevin O'Connell, but I still think that Dan Campbell, the way that he got y'all playing
No, I'm
and
not saying he's
dominating.
a bad coach. I'm just saying we're doing what we're supposed to do. We're doing what you thought
No,
we were supposed to
no,
do.
Trap. No.
You
Nobody.
try to tell the team that went to the NFC Championship game last year, you didn't think they was gonna be good this year, and they bringing back the same team?
No, Trap.
D, come on now,
No, Trap.
come on now,
No,
D.
Trap. Nobody thought that y'all was gonna be this
D,
as dominant
D,
as y'all
people,
have been this.
D,
Y'all was
D,
good. I'm
D.
not saying
Are
that
the
y'all
most betted on team
y'all was
for the Super
better.
Bowl, D.
Y'all was better.
Boy,
Y'all
you
was
gotta
good.
stop.
Y'all was better, but nobody thought that y'all was just gonna be as dominant as y'all have been this year, bro. Y'all have been putting up 40 points, bro. You didn't think y'all were gonna be putting up 40 points a game, Trap. Get the fuck out of here.
See,
When they put up like 40 points a game last year,
D, I'm surprised we lost the game, D.
They
I'm
was
be
not
honest
putting
with
up
you.
40 points a game last
I'm
year,
more
bro.
surprised that we lost the game than us putting up 40 points a game.
Stop it.
I'm being
Stop.
real, D.
No,
Minnesota,
nobody thought that
I
y'all
was
was
not
gonna be
expecting
blowing
that.
people out by putting up 40 points, blowing people out like y'all been doing. Stop it. You didn't think that. You knew that y'all was gonna have a good season.
I knew we was gonna have a great season. I knew we was gonna
Trap, you didn't think that y'all record was gonna be this good. No.
listen to this shit, D. We played nothing but indoor games, bro.
What's y'all record, Trap?
14 and what, 2?
Trap.
D, I knew this. D, look at
You
the
honestly thought y'all was gonna win 14 games this year, Trap.
No, I thought
15
we was gonna
games this year,
20.
Trap.
Yeah. Look at
Bro,
our
stop
schedule.
it.
D, look at the schedule. The way they
Out of
put us on the schedule.
here. You
D,
didn't think you was
play
gonna win
outdoor-
no 15 games this
D,
year.
Listen, D. Listen to look at the schedule, bro. We had 2 outdoor games since November.
I'm
Green Bay and Chicago.
Bro, I'm not talking about.
This schedule been love for us, D. What are you saying?
Bro, but you didn't think that y'all was gonna win no damn 15 games, Trap.
D, come on now, bro.
No, Trap, maybe 12, maybe even 13, but
Come on
15
now.
games,
You
Trap,
thought
stop
Minnesota was
it,
gonna
Trap.
win 14 games?
Stop it, Trap.
You thought Minnesota was gonna be 14 games?
No, I did not win. I know.
Okay,
No.
then that's my whole point right there. Minnesota's the one that's overachieving.
Bro, y'all are too. Stop.
No, we doing what we supposed to do.
Stop it. This is
But
not
let me
what y'all
guess, D.
supposed
Let me guess, D. You thought New Kansas City was gonna do this shit, though, huh?
Nah.
Garbage.
Nah. I didn't think that they was gonna be able to be this good because they didn't have nobody. I honestly thought that they was gonna lose a couple of games. I thought that they was gonna lose to Houston.
D, you got us on record talking about our schedule. I'm pretty sure if you pull that shit up, you can hear me what I said our schedule was our record gonna be. I'm about to go back and check that shit out.
Bro, you didn't say no 14 games, man.
probably-
Speaking of Mahomes, who's the MVP in the NFL right now? Talk to me.
Allen.
Speaking of Mahomes, what kind of
Yes,
trash
he
shit
is.
that?
He the MVP.
Jared Allen.
Stop it.
Man, this is tough right here. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm just glad you didn't say Joe Burrow.
All right, the Shiesty right there.
No,
The Shiesty is definitely right there.
He might have something to say.
no, he's not. He's not there.
Why you hating on Shiesty though?
He's nowhere. Stop it.
Who he got?
No,
He took Mahomes' spot as a Pro Bowl.
man, stop. Cause Mahomes don't want to go to the Pro Bowl, man.
He
You think
wasn't
that man
good
care
enough
about
for
the
the
Pro Bowl? He got his mind on a Super Bowl. Something
Bro.
Burrow ain't gonna
Yeah, does he?
ever.
Does he?
He ain't gonna.
Bro, that man look like he ain't even got his mind focused on the game.
Never ever see it again. That little
I
lucky
think-
fluke win he got over him a couple of years ago. That is over with. And he been riding off that one little win for the last 3-4 years.
I'm gonna go with. I feel like if Josh Allen and Lamar had the same record, I would choose Lamar. But they don't, and you got to factor in that he's winning and he's carrying his team. And I feel like he don't have that many weapons. He has less
Mm-hmm.
weapons than Lamar. I'm going with
Mm-hmm.
Josh Allen because he started carrying that. Like that little
Mm-hmm.
streak he went on, including beating us, was unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. He single handedly whooped our ass, bro.
I gotta go
And we put up
Saquon.
41.
So is you saying that just to hate?
No,
Not real life though, because
it
you've
was
been
impressive.
like,
He done had some impressive wins. He done put up some impressive numbers. Like Trap said, he went on incredible streak. He beat the Lions.
no, I'm just saying, no,
He
any
beat
quarterback, it just seems if any quarterback comes to your boy, AFC quarterback especially, any quarterback come there threatening your boy, all of a sudden they trash.
no, I ain't saying that because
It's just what it seems like.
Bro, you give
Lamar,
it to
Are you like,
Saquon. That man don't even score
boy?
touchdowns for his team.
the man got he damn near done broke the rushing record. What are you talking
Yeah, but
about?
he damn near don't score. We need points, bro. He don't put up points for his team. That's all. That's all. What's his name? Hurts.
Man,
Who got
stop
more
it.
rushing touchdowns, Jalen Hurts or Saquon
Yeah,
Barkley?
it just seems if any NFC quarterback get really good, they trash to you.
D.
No,
It's trash.
D. Who got more rushing touchdowns, Saquon Barkley or Jalen
it
Hurts?
don't matter. I'm talking
Nah,
about the
bro.
impact that he has on the game.
Yeah, that's
He,
Josh Allen.
I think Jalen Hurts have an impact on that team too. I just feel like Josh Allen. There's no other guy on that team. You go like the team boo boo without him. MVP.
we have to agree to disagree, man.
D,
No, we ain't gonna
Saquon still
slide
get
past
hurt.
this, bro.
With Jalen Hurts, what happened?
What
Saquon ain't
is
do shit.
what's your beef? What's your beef with any AFC quarterback that's not named goddamn Patrick Mahomes? What's your beef with them though? Like, what's
What you
really your
mean?
beef with them?
I just said I like
Like,
Lamar.
you trying to say that
Oh,
when all they
name
do
an
is
AFC
carry their
quarterback
team?
you like.
I like Lamar. He decent. CJ Stroud, he's coming along very good. But Herbert is garbage. Burrow is garbage.
All the good
Josh
ones, huh?
Allen is just which player of the week it is.
Oh man.
I mean,
Everybody say every last good QB in the AFC is trash.
Hey, that
I'm
man
just
That's
was
saying.
ready.
crazy
Hey,
though.
that man was ready to say Aaron Rodgers pretty good, but that goddamn Josh Allen
Nah,
trash.
I'm
That's
just saying. I'm just saying.
crazy, bro.
There's some good quarterbacks in the AFC, but it's only one.
But why
It's
none
only
of them
one,
is
really.
D, they
so
all have
none
a
of
better
them.
year than that dude. Can you at least admit that? Better year, Joe Burrow or Patrick Mahomes?
Patrick Mahomes, get the fuck out of it, man.
This
Get the
haterade
fuck
a
out
hundred
of
proof,
here,
dog.
man. Get the
This
fuck out of
haterade
here.
a hundred.
Really? Really?
This haterade a hundred proof, dog.
Is it even a question? Look at him now.
No, it's
Okay,
not.
he's
But you
D,
picking the
let me just
wrong
ask you this
guy.
question. D. Do you
40
bad for that shit?
touchdowns,
Like the hater, you bad for that hate?
40 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 8 wins.
It's
Make sense.
What's your
bro.
boy numbers?
And he leading the league in every category down there.
Thomas.
Except for wins.
He ain't got no defense.
What? Bro, it's other people out
God,
here that
No,
have
D.
garbage.
The
It's
first
other
player,
people, bro.
D.
It's other teams out here that don't have good defensive and still
D.
producing, bro. Y'all
He's
can
the
miss me with
first
that
player
shit,
in
bro.
NFL history to lose 3 games where he threw 300 yards, 5 touchdowns, and no interceptions.
my God,
Cause he garbage.
and he
He
garbage.
going off. He
Wow.
ain't going crazy,
Ain't no
D.
way, no. No, this gotta stop, dog.
D, that's
This
going
gotta
nuts,
stop.
D. That's going nuts.
Are you serious,
Man
bro?
going fed, and you said he trash.
Bro,
So why is he trash putting up 5 touchdowns, bro? Can you explain that to me?
bro, the Bengals literally have this season probably got the best quarterback, the best wide receiver, and they got a defensive end that was leading the league in sacks, and they about to just go trash. It's not on them, bro. That defense sucks. Come on, they getting lit up by Russell Wilson. He lit them up for 400. That man ain't throw 400 in 3 years.
This man really said Joe Burrow playing like trash. This crazy. This is crazy, bro.
Russell like
He ain't.
2012 Russ.
I'm just saying he ain't Pat Mahomes. No,
What you
not over.
mean?
Not over in his good day. Stop it. This year, hypothetically, if he was to get into the playoffs, he need my boy help to get into the playoffs.
He need a lot of help.
And if he was to see Pat Mahomes, you taking Joe Burrow over Pat Mahomes?
They don't have no defense.
Performance, yes. I'm taking his performance to be way better than Patrick Mahomes.
You think so?
Yes,
Not the score.
I'm not
You think
taking
Patrick
his
Mahomes gonna play a
team.
better game?
What's the point of you playing the game if you ain't playing it to win? You
He
play to
don't
win
play
the game.
defense.
He
You
plays
play to
offense,
win the game, bro.
but
It's
he
other
plays offense.
Josh
Damn.
Allen defense is not that
They
good.
better than the
But
Bengals.
whose
It
defense
don't
is
matter.
better?
It don't matter. It
What
don't
you mean?
matter. He don't have you. Y'all acting like Josh Allen got like a top tier defense. He don't, but he still get results.
His defense like middle.
Lamar ain't got no top tier defense, but he still get results.
Damn.
This is some sad shit, dog. This is some
Come
sad
on,
shit, man.
man. Stop it, man. Bro, y'all
That
go,
is
y'all, bro.
sad.
This man has got to be one of the most glorified losers I done ever seen in my life, bro. Everybody
Bro,
loves
this is
Joe
sad.
Burrow. That man is garbage.
This is some sad shit, dog. This
People
is some
make so
sad.
many
I ain't never
excuses
seen
for
Bleeders
this man,
right now,
bro.
dude.
Everybody
this. Some
making
sad shit, bro. You really saying that a man that done had about 305 touchdown games in one season is trash? This is your thing. You saying that, and you believe it. It ain't that you saying it. It's not that you literally believe this in your mind
why doesn't he have more wins?
We told you.
because he don't have a lick of defense, dog.
Other
A
people got
lick.
with not good defenses though.
Okay, so tell me how he can help the defense win games. Tell me how he can help the defense play
Win in
better.
spite
Tell me
of,
how he can.
in spite of,
Boy, that don't even make sense.
win in, just like
Elaborate.
Josh Allen do.
Elaborate.
Just Josh Allen do. Just like Lamar.
Josh Allen had 3
What about the Chargers?
games.
What about the Chargers? What they defense look like? What about
Oh, they
Houston? What
defense
they
cold.
man, stop it. They
Their defense is very good.
They
But
defense cold.
this man said Khalil Mack is ass. I'm
I
okay.
didn't say
I'm
I
done.
didn't
Joey
say he
Bosa
was
being
ass.
bro.
I didn't say he
Joey,
was ass.
what you saying? You said that the defense ass.
No, the whole thing is the defense. That's Harbaugh's thing.
So why don't the Chargers have the best record in the NFL then?
Because Herbert ain't got no weapons.
Nigga, they primary wide receiver is a rookie, dog.
Girl, you stop making excuses for these
Can you,
niggas, man.
Can you name the other
Damn,
receiver?
man. Man, I don't give a damn, man. What about Patrick Mahomes? What about them years Patrick Mahomes didn't have nobody? He was throwing the
I really wanted you to say
Kelsey.
he was
he
throwing
got DeAndre Hopkins.
he was throwing the Goku and Q Will out there. What was going on them years?
Rasheed
What year was that? Tell me what year that was.
Last
Tell me what year that was, big
he
dog.
just won the Super Bowl last year with no
Travis
receivers.
Kelce.
So Juju Smith-Schuster is trash.
I didn't say
Kelsey's a Hall of
bro,
Famer.
stop it.
You just said last year.
Man, how many bro Juju been bounced around more than a toss bitch off Lamar? Stop playing.
So he trash.
Stop
Is he
playing
trash?
with me.
So say,
He been tossed around. He ain't what he
You ain't
used to
gonna
be.
tell me what we trying to do. You just said that a guy that leads the NFL in passing yards and passing touchdowns is trash. You just said he trash because the team ain't winning. Correct. Am I wrong? Tell me if I'm wrong.
Herbert trash. Why Herbert trash again? Because he winning.
Because he winning, but he not winning as much as Mahomes.
He getting better. He getting better, but I still y'all glorify them too much like they top tier. They is not top tier. Stop it.
Wait, who your top 5 quarterbacks in the league, D?
Talking about right now?
I need to hear this. Yeah.
Right now, the top 5 quarterbacks.
This
5,
season.
you got 5, Jordan Love. 4, CJ Stroud. 3, Josh Allen. 2, Lamar Jackson. And number 1, you already know who it is.
So you put CJ Stroud over Jared Goff is insane, boy.
Yes.
CJ having a horrible year.
Yes.
Bad.
Yes. Right now. But I'm saying it's everybody he ain't got no weapons. I ain't let y'all tell it. That's what's wrong with Herbo. He ain't got no weapons. That's what y'all say. He ain't got no
God
defense.
bless old stuff. What's the fun of digs at, dog?
He ain't got no defense.
Who ain't got no defense?
CJ Stroud.
Houston?
Some of the team that
D'Amico
beat us
Ryan?
5 times.
Boy, I'm tight, dog. I don't even know what to say no more, dog.
Bro.
Come on, man. Stop it, man. Stop glorifying these losers, bro. Stop it. Stop it. It's only really 3 elite quarterbacks. Elite, when I say elite game-changing quarterbacks.
Wait, who these 3 elite quarterbacks are?
Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes. Outside of them, the rest of them are just great quarterbacks. They're great, but they're not elite. They're not top tier. It's only 3.
So Joe Burrow ain't elite because this team ain't winning. This is what I'm getting.
He ain't elite. No,
What does Goff
he's a
got
great.
to do to be
He a good
elite, bro?
quarterback. He
What does
good.
Goff got to do to be elite? Like, he was the quarterback in what three of the top highest scores games of all time. He never lost.
Man went to the Super Bowl.
Jared Goff is second tier. He on the second tier. He not on the top tier though.
Man, playing
Oh my
He ain't on
God,
the
dog.
top tier. It's levels to. Come on, bro. It's
At least you
levels
put
to
Josh
this.
Allen on that level. So I'll give you a props.
It's levels to this, bro. Nah, you got. Hey, what he say? He keep Patrick Mahomes' ass. So you gotta respect Josh Allen for that. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what Burrow did.
Man, Burrow, that shit was so lucky, boy.
Goff never lost to him. Josh Allen never beat the man in the postseason.
He didn't have all his weapons.
Man, which time?
This shit here, dog. This is wild. Go ahead. Keep going.
Nah,
Keep
man,
going.
y'all get too heated, man. Let me talk about some more quarterbacks, man. We're gonna leave Pat Mahomes in for later on because it's a little hot topic, man. Y'all get a little feisty when we bring up Mahomes. All right, we're gonna move on to the rookie quarterbacks. Oh, popping in, my friend. What it do, bro? My guy, Big Jew Goku on the ones and twos.
He disrespected one of the rookies, man.
What's that?
Two of the rookies don't matter, I guess. Michael Penix.
Man, that man ain't get. Man, I bet not putting no Michael Penix up here. For what? He garbage too.
Wow. Say no more.
That's for me already, man.
No, you missed it, go.
Say no more.
Been fooling on the Patrick. Hey, your boy.
That man been different.
Bro.
Man, they just hate, bro. They always get a little sensitive when we start talking about Mahomes, man.
Hey, no, Jew. I just got a question. Jew, you tell me who had better year, Mahomes or Joe Burrow?
Come on, man. That's not even a real question. Come on now.
Hey,
Come on, man. He the vice president of the Patriots.
Come on, man. Like Joe Burrow's playing as good as any fucking quarterback in the league right now, man. That's not even go there.
So why is his team only have 8 wins?
Come on now. You already know that's all in the defense.
It's funny. Only one guy say he dark. Only one guy say that man trash. It's just
he got to be trolling right now. Come on now, D.
No, he believe it. He believe it, Drew. He believe in his heart that Joe Burrow trash. That Herbert trash.
To be real with you, your boy was playing about as good as Dak before he got injured.
He only like Lamar because he black.
Wow.
No, he only
Lamar
like
got talent.
The black youth.
Lamar got talent. I like
Lamar can't beat his boy, so he's not a threat. Anybody that can beat old Mahomes, they suck.
Oh, can't beat Mahomes. Stop it. Get out of here.
That man through there, dog.
Stop it.
I don't know.
You'd rather see
How much y'all beat them by in the regular season? I just want to ask. How much y'all beat the Chargers by in the regular season with a rookie head coach?
Don't worry about
and a rookie lead wide receiver? I was just checking.
Beat him, right?
By the skin of his goddamn teeth twice.
It don't matter.
Okay, you right.
Hey, let's not forget when Mahomes really got to run into Burrow.
Oh my God! Come on, bro! I just said, bro, we finna leave Pat Mahomes alone real quick, man, because y'all just get outside.
We gonna leave him at home too when it comes to the playoffs.
We're gonna be at the house.
Boy. Ooh, we talking about the rookie quarterbacks, man. Rookie quarterbacks. Who do you think? What grade would you give them? Who been balling? Who been falling? Talk to me.
Jaden Daniels the best one out.
Daniels get an A, man.
Bro, that overtime performance right there was so fucking cold. He
motherfucker killed the shit out of our ass.
Back, bro.
Yeah.
I can't even hate.
Yeah, 90 yards rushing for a quarterback is major. It ain't even easy for a running back. So to see that shit by a quarterback in the league, like that's major right there. That boy, I think 91 yards. That he gets an A for the whole season. Like his comeback, I give it to him. And I was, you know what I'm saying, I was pulling for Bo Nix, so I definitely give it to Jaden Daniels at this point. I'm done doubting him now.
Yeah, dude, he got the stuff.
Yeah, but I give Jaden Daniels an A plus. I give Bo Nix. I'm gonna give him an A2 as well. Because I think he helped turn around that whole franchise. Denver really went on shit last year, especially offensive wise. That's the reason why they let Judy go. Because they really thought, you know what I'm saying, they really weren't clicking last year. So I give Bo his flowers right now as well. And to be honest with you, Drake ain't bad. You know what I'm saying?
Nope. He just on a horrible ass team.
He ain't got nobody around.
Yeah, he just ain't had his support like the rest of them had. But Drake,
see it though.
That boy gonna be nice. He really is.
You see it though. You see him out there. He ain't phasing them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see it, man. They get them a decent ass running back. You know what I'm saying? that can carry the ball enough because Stevenson ain't it. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, but
That
Drake
boy got the
gonna
bottom
be
of the barrel on his team.
Or
Drake.
what's his name? Gibson.
Yeah, Drake gonna do his thing, man. But I don't know about Caleb. I ain't sold on that yet.
He need a whole new restructure, just
With
tear it
Caleb,
all down.
Yeah, I ain't sold on Caleb yet, man.
Caleb's not a leader to me, man. And man, they losing. I wasn't here for all the other losing, man. And he
Yeah.
hitting it all off. I don't like that, bro.
Yeah.
When Golf came here and we was losing, Golf ain't never went like these teams up before I got here. You're not supposed to do that as a leader.
Caleb got more weapons in Chicago than any quarterback before him. More weapons. Them folks spent all that money to get that man a line, get that man receivers, to get him backs. Chicago went all in on him.
I don't know this year, man. They running game ain't really been all that this year. In my opinion, man, to be honest with you,
they should have went and worked on the line.
Focus a lot more on the defense this season. Which, if you look at on paper, they've been doing their thing on defense. But that's just the thing. They only been focused on defense this season.
The offseason, I feel like they fucked up by drafting Romy Duzier. They should have never drafted him. They should have went and got a lineman.
But he been doing his thing this
I'm not
past
saying
month,
he's
though.
trash. I'm just saying they need another lineman. Caleb about to lead Caleb be the league in sacks. You know what I'm saying? Which is also is a lot on him too for holding the ball.
Motherfucker, 10 seconds in the backfield is unheard of, dog. That man got so much time to throw that bitch.
Denominators with scrambling quarterbacks, man. They hold the ball too long.
He's not a runner though.
They
stay back there and I'm gonna hold it.
He's about 10 seconds, dog.
It's a lot of quarterbacks that wasn't runners though, and they just held the ball too long.
Yeah,
Ben Roethlisberger, Aaron Rodgers, quarterbacks always do that.
But I think the quarterback I'm probably most impressed with lately, I think Jaden Daniels, all that stuff go out. It's spoken for. I wasn't expecting Penix to come off the bench and look good, bro. I'm not gonna even lie. Like the middle of the season, throw him in there. He's looking way better than Kirk Cousins been looking. I'm gonna give him this credit, bro. Like for example, like I told
way better.
That last drive,
way better than Kirk Cousins, dog. You heard the nigga, dog. I ain't trying to hear that.
Washington, if Kirk Cousins in the game, they ain't going to overtime, bro.
At all.
He did that.
Y'all grading the man on 2 games, man.
Bro, I ain't trying to hear that shit after I seen him motherfuckers throw 4 interceptions in 3-4 games, bro. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
Hey, look now, I'm a Penix fan now. Remember, I'm the Penix fan.
I ain't trying to hear none
back
of that.
in the Washington days.
You ain't gonna give him no kind of credit, bro, for that.
I'm giving him
not on the whole season scale, just on those 2 games he played.
What I'm saying, Trap, is I couldn't wait for the motherfucker to get a start. Like I thought he should have started the season. You know what I'm saying? The starting quarterback.
Day one.
But at the same time, now Kirk did get the boys some hope throughout the season. He just started fucking it up.
Shit. That man threw 4 interceptions 3-4 times, dog. I ain't trying to hear that hope shit.
That nigga went 4 games with like 8 picks and no touchdowns. Come on, Goku.
Okay, but what about the first 8 weeks?
And I'm gonna give. I think the worst quarterback. I'm not gonna give it to Caleb. The worst rookie quarterback is going to my boy Spencer Rattler. He's so inconsistent, man. I don't know if it's him or the play calling is going on.
I ain't gonna blame all that on Rattler.
No, what I'm saying, Goku, is when you watch them niggas, you should see it. Like you should be able to see the Drake May ain't winning. But we see it. Like you watch and you be like, damn, I can see spurts of this shit. This nigga is not too much for him.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is learn how to fine tune it. I'm not seeing that with Spencer Rattler. I even see glimpses of that stuff with Caleb. Like Caleb sucked all the way into the 4th quarter. Then the 4th quarter, but he turned it on and come back and win.
Okay, but at the same time, you ain't gonna put none of that in New Orleans on the coach though.
No, I said that. I said I don't know if it's the coach or because they was looking bad with other quarterbacks in there too. Right. I'm not sure if it could be the coaching. And they also fired their coach, so that affects stuff too.
Man, that's crazy right there. Hey, before we leave that, real quick, should Kirk Cousins go to the Browns next year?
If y'all don't quit giving the Browns these garbage ass old niggas, man.
No, the Browns just worked out a deal with D-Watt. He gonna be there for 2 more years, my nigga.
He reconstructed
one of them New York teams. Probably the Jets.
Don't see him out of there. No more white quarterbacks in Atlanta, dog. We need more white QBs, man.
Y'all ready to eat
no
that contract? That's what you saying? Y'all ready to eat that contract though? $100 million guaranteed.
Ain't no more white QBs in Atlanta.
Getting it anyway.
No, we finna get him up out here. We finna get him up out here before these bonuses and everything kick. That boy up out of here. We getting him off the book. Ain't no more white men gonna be quarterback in Atlanta. We done with that
God
shit.
damn.
We tired. These motherfuckers don't do nothing. They come down here and eat
Come
up
on,
money.
man. Don't do
You
that,
so
man.
disrespectful to
Ain't
Matt Ryan,
no
man.
more white men allowed.
You
Bro,
trying
we
to
ain't
turn
allowed
Atlanta to
guys
an
moving
all
on.
black squad, huh? Y'all already got a black
They
coach.
trying to be
Hey, we got to.
Baltimore.
Hey, fuck that. We trying to get David Terrell up out that motherfucker. I
They
don't need his ass
they
either.
trying to be Baltimore.
All right. So speaking of another old ass quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, where you
Nah,
think
bro.
he gonna end up in 2025? You think he coming back to
Let's
the
not speak
Jets?
on Aaron Rodgers at all.
I think he gonna end up on Fox.
Let's not.
Oh, you think he going to the booth?
No, he
Honestly,
gonna
I
end up on
mean,
ESPN with Pat McAfee.
well,
That man gonna end up. He
the
gonna be on
thing is,
Amazon Prime.
the thing is, they did a lot. You know what I'm saying, to accommodate for Aaron Rodgers. I don't think they're ready to cut ties like after just one season. I think they at least gonna give him another season. Although, like I said, man, they did a lot of shit for that boy this season. A lot of shit for them to just get 4 wins. You know what I'm saying? Out of all that, the man proposed. He got at Lazard. He tried to get Cobb. They went through a fucking lot just for him to be satisfied back then. He still only got 4 wins. But I think still, with the coach being fired mid-season, that they're going to come back to him, and I think they're going to give him another run. I saw a glimpse, you know what I'm saying, of them actually being okay on offense. I'm not sure.
Go cool.
Huh?
In the famous words of boy Skip Bayless, your glasses back on, man. You ain't seen no glimpse of shit, man.
You mean? I definitely saw a glimpse.
I'm watching these boys. I'm
That
watching
man.
this nigga come down here, game on the line. He's sucking ass. This here, bro. I'm not hearing that shit, bro. He gone. Even the owner. Once I heard the owner came out and said, "Man, we need to go and cut this nigga, or we need to start the black guy over this dude." I knew it was a wrap for him. He ain't coming back.
It's the Jets organization, so I really don't give a fuck what the owner says.
You right about Aaron Rodgers all along, dog.
What I'm saying, the man, he wanted Nathaniel Hackett. That shit still wasn't doing all that. But like I said, the offense was starting to get going. But by that time, it really was too late. I think they're going to visit the free agent market again. I don't really think they got too many draft picks that they could do anything with this season. So, like I said, just the free agency or whatever. He has really good weapons on offense. And Aaron Rodgers is still good.
No.
Still
Drew,
good,
real
man.
quick question. When did you become brother positivity or something around this motherfucker? Everybody is so good,
No,
and everybody is so nice, and everybody is giving their hardest.
I'm just giving credit. I'm just giving credit where
What?
it's
There
due.
ain't no credit to give, bro.
What I saw is when I was watching the Jets, I saw a lot of them get behind in the early quarters or whatnot, and then that just forced Aaron to just keep trying to throw the ball down the field.
No, tell me why they got behind in the early quarter. Can you tell me why they got behind in the early
I give
quarter?
you this.
The defense was allowing scores.
I give you that. The defense
Okay,
ain't been
but
the
why
same
was the
since they
defense
fired the
allowing
coach.
scores? What was the offense doing?
It wasn't just Aaron Rodgers that was turning the ball over in the beginning and the other team getting like that type of shit. The defense wasn't stopping people.
Man, Goku, there's a lot of games. This nigga ain't throw over 200 yards, bro.
Yeah,
I think-
facts.
I think Zach
I
Wilson
didn't
had a
say he
better
did.
year
I didn't
last
say
year.
he didn't, Trap. I didn't say he didn't.
I think Zach Wilson had a better year last year. I gotta look up the stats. I
Get
think
the
Zach
fuck
Wilson. Had a
back. Come
better
on
year
now,
last year.
Trap. Come on now.
I bet it's close.
All this fucking Aaron Rodgers hate, man.
I'm not hating.
Now you know how I feel.
Hey,
Now you know how I feel.
Yeah, I mean,
Now you know how I feel, Goku.
Bro,
it ain't no talk to y'all in this little mode, man. So I'm gonna let y'all have it.
Come on, Goku. You not being real about this shit, man.
I'm
You
being
got
You trying
real,
to show
Trap.
respect to a legend. I understand that.
that man ass, dog. He is ass, bro.
Maybe he'll do better.
That man,
Maybe he'll do better on a different team.
where he ain't got pass, and he just hand the ball off to somebody really good.
All right, so let me ask you this: Aaron Rodgers stays on the Jets team. How many wins do they get next season?
5.
Oh,
6.
I got at least 6. D. That's what I'm talking about. At least 6.
so that's good.
No, that ain't good at all. But look, they could have easily
Brother
had 6 this
positivity.
season.
Look at that.
Brother positivity.
I got them at 500. I got them at 500.
Listen, man.
Y'all smoke some
Brother
good ass.
positivity. Hey, brother positivity said Dak tried his hardest. Aaron Rodgers is not the reason why the team ain't passing over for
Hey, how
under
we get on
100
Dak?
yards.
How we get on Dak?
Oh, man,
I'm
you
just
know they
saying, you
gonna
been
throw
brother
shots at
positivity about
that now.
everybody.
Man, look at you couldn't wait to put Dak up in there.
I'm just saying, you've been brother positivity about everybody who's been playing horrible this year.
Good
I
weed. That's some
appreciate you
good
seeing
weed.
the bright side. I appreciate the bright side that
That's
you see on everything. That's good to see
crazy
at our
work.
age, but dog.
That's crazy. We are the podcast with the barbershop vibes. Once again, it's your boy, Mr. D. I got DJ Trap in the building. I got Big Dicks in the building. And I got my guy, Big Jew Goku on the ones and twos. Make sure you are liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. Make sure you follow us on all social media outlets at Tapped In Sports Online. So we're going to leave the NFL because we got to jump into the bowl games. We down to the Final Four, y'all. Final Four teams. So the first one, we're going to go with the light work. We got to go Penn State versus Notre Dame. And as you can see, I said earlier, all top 4 seeds are out of the tournament. We got number 6 versus number 7, Penn State versus Notre Dame. Who y'all got? Talk to me.
I got the people that whooped our ass. That's all I got.
I'm gonna go with Penn State, man. I think Penn State passing game is gonna overpower Notre Dame's pass defense.
I'm fucking nerve, dog.
I'm gonna stick with Penn State, man.
Off top.
I'm a
You
fan.
getting on my motherfucking nerve.
Hey, I'm a fan of Tyler Warren, man.
Yeah, he cold. He cold.
Yeah, he cold. He
He
cold,
cold as
man.
shit.
Real shit.
You-
So I'm gonna go
You
with.
just pissing me off, bro.
I think
I
that's
just
the
want you
best
to know
game
that off
of the
top.
weekend, actually, D.
Look, but you know what though? Looking at watching the Georgia Notre Dame game, I realized in the past weeks that they really rely on big plays, and if you don't allow the big plays, you actually got a real good chance. The only way that they
Who rely
did
on big
pull this
plays?
shit out right here is that surprisingly the fucking quarterback had 80 rushing yards. Everybody else
That's
on
what
the
I'm saying.
team didn't do
That's what he
shit.
do, though.
I'm confused at what you mean by big plays when that man threw for 99 yards. I'm sorry.
The running backs, Dex, they lead the country in big plays and
And
runs
how
over
much
20
yards
yards.
did they have? How many
No,
yards did he supposed to get?
and runs over 20 yards. Now, that's not just in the past couple games. I mean, all season. That's how they've been winning because they running backs.
Okay, I
They running
apologize.
backs lead the nation in yards and big runs over 20 yards. They running backs didn't do shit today.
Not at all.
I'm
And
gonna
they still
go
beat the
for
fuck
this
out of our
game.
ass.
Shit, he didn't even have 20 yards. Shit, the running back didn't even have 20 yards.
And we lost.
I think this game right here is gonna be a low scoring ass game, good defensive game. I'm going with Notre Dame because the fuck a Penn State is. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. This Big Ten, though. That's family.
Yeah. Both of these are.
No, he can go back to hating his fellow Big Ten members now.
They go with Notre. I'm gonna go with Notre Dame because this Penn State. I just feel like when it comes to the big games, man, it gets tough for them.
But isn't Notre Dame? Isn't that they backup quarterback?
No, this ain't starting quarterback. This is the quarterback that came from Duke.
Okay.
Yeah, Penn State backup quarterback is the one that's gone.
Yeah, he got on down.
So y'all see them beating anybody when the quarterback runs for 80 yards and pass for 90 yards.
Goku, you couldn't use the stats for the running back for the last game. I feel like you couldn't use the stats for the quarterback for the last game.
This man. Hey, Goku.
What do you mean,
brother?
You wouldn't let Dex have his point about the running backs not doing shit last game. They just played against Georgia. They used the quarterback didn't do shit last game against Georgia either.
I'm just trying to figure out, like you just said, Notre Dame played the most ass game ever.
And hold up, since you said that, did I not, before the game even started, did I not say that Georgia struggled against dual threat quarterbacks throughout the season?
You did?
You said that.
I did say that, right? So wasn't he a dual threat then? Didn't he run and pass?
Yeah.
He did.
Okay then. So
he did.
Brother.
On y'all top. Y'all, he was on y'all top.
Hey,
I'm going with Notre Dame.
D, you
we accounted for everybody else though, D. We're not the best.
You real loud for it, brother.
We didn't defend the best against the passing game now, and we actually did. We held them in check against the passing game.
No, Goku,
like I said before, it's just adjust.
You convinced me, Goku. I'm going with Penn State.
That's what I'm saying. Come on, Trav. Let's be realistic,
I'm going
man.
Penn State, man. I don't think nobody got an answer for that tight end.
Real shit. Real shit.
Yeah, I'm going Penn State. I just don't think Notre Dame. They
still
cool now.
Brian Kelly, Notre Dame. That's the problem.
Now, Dex, you were rooting for Notre Dame. We're talking about who you think actually gonna win.
No, I ain't rooting for Notre Dame. Hey, brother. Hey, calm down. I really got a question. I got a question. All year. Not one person has had one good thing to say about Penn State.
I did. I said I
You
like
lying.
Drew Allen.
I see
I said I
you
like Drew Allen.
lying.
I
You
did.
lying. Because
I did.
your first response when they made the playoffs was how they get in there over us.
Of course, I that like
How
that. The fan part of me
they-
said that, but early in the year, I did say that I
Boy,
like Penn State because I was
all of
talking
a
shit to
all of a
Trap.
sudden,
Because I
all of
was
a
talking
sudden,
shit to Trap about Penn
all of a
State.
sudden, because I promise the God, I've been saying James Franklin a good coach all year. I have.
Nah,
Have I?
I ain't never. I'm not
State was
saying
I
that
ain't
you
gonna
say
beat.
didn't
that.
say that, but
I
I've
knew Penn
never
State was
believed
gonna
it.
beat the nobodies.
Yep, because that was me and Trap was talking
They
about
beat
it.
the nobodies, and that's how
He-
they got in. That's where they at for beating the nobodies. And I feel like now they got to beat the somebody. But I'm gonna go with them because I like their running backs too.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
I like Penn State running backs, tight end. I think they got the better team actually. I'm going with Penn State.
yeah, I'm going Penn State, and I like they linebacker number 11, Abdul Carter. I like him.
Any Penn State linebacker with number 11, cold as shit.
Yeah, he making
Shout
plays.
shout
So
shout out LeVar Harrison.
shout out Michael.
No,
Stop
we
All
playing.
shouting
right.
out LeVar Harrison, nigga.
Stop playing. Shout out to Michael. Once again, we got 3 going Penn State. My boy Dake's going Notre Dame. He on the Marcus Freeman train. We're going to see how it work out. So these the early predictions. Y'all do have time to change your mind if you want to because we still got a little minute before we get to the game. The next one, I found we got Texas versus Ohio State. All right, it's going to be a banger. Banger, like my boy. I think this is gonna be a banger. I think this is gonna be a banger because
I got this game as a blowout.
As a blow. No, I don't think it's gonna be no blowout.
I got this game as a blowout.
No, it ain't no blowout, man. We play defense in the SEC, my boy.
Okay.
Facts.
So stop playing. This ain't gonna be no blowout now.
I got this as a blowout.
Nah. So when you say blowout, how many points?
Like at least 14.
They win. I think if they win, I think they'll get them probably maybe
You ain't gonna pick D.
5 or 6. Bro, you picking Ohio State. I already know who you pick.
You see my background, D.
What that mean?
Nobody get confused.
You going Ohio State?
Did you see them boys, man? They got that rookie wide receiver so fucking cold, bro.
Yeah, he's shitting on Ryan Williams. Ryan Williams, you gotta get your game up, homie.
He
you
cold.
gotta get your game up,
homie. Running backs.
Man, I'm still going with Texas. Y'all talking about before Notre Dame just did what they did. Texas was still leading the nation in takeaways. So I'm still going with Texas and that Texas defense. I don't know what y'all talking about that Ohio State shit.
I don't trust. They should have blew out Arizona. What he start doing? He start throwing the ball, just running. They can't stop the run, but no, he wanted to just throw it.
Yeah.
And they got to a close game and they almost lost it. If they'd caught helmet to helmet like they supposed to, they would have lost. All good start. They want to play with their food.
Here we go. Let's not talk about the refs missing calls and making calls and whatnot, man, because I was a little bit disappointed when I was watching the game.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Let's not talk about that right now.
Tell your guy to get out the way when the referee running.
Come on, man. it wasn't that serious, man. They ain't have to do that. That shit in the mouth right there.
Y'all got to talk to y'all special teams, man, because how y'all let them folks come out the gate with their bill?
Well, I'm trying to tell Dex making it seem like it was just the quarterback, man. It was the whole team.
It wasn't
I ain't saying it was just nothing. What I said was we got our ass whooped. There wasn't no one facet. We got our ass whooped on all sides of the ball.
Yeah, but how many points did they actually score in the second half?
They didn't score many, but it was enough.
They scored one.
Brother Positive.
They scored one touchdown.
Did they?
Brother Positive. Didn't we just talk about that we play defense in the goddamn SEC?
Oh, okay. Question to the Georgia fans. If y'all have Carson Beck, do y'all think y'all win that game?
Yeah.
Man, we get blew out by 35, bro. I ain't even trying to hear that.
But it wasn't on the quarter.
It really wasn't on the quarterback, but he did fuck up on some key plays. I feel like if he did have the experience, he would have made better decisions. But I ain't gonna.
Yeah, but he bombed it downfield. You got the goddamn non-dressed nigga taking out the referees.
To his credit, though, the receivers did drop some key passes. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna put it all on the quarterback today because I saw the team fucking up as a whole. It wasn't just Gunner by itself, man. Hell, our running game never got started in the first fucking place.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? Just to be real with you, it was the whole team. It was the whole team.
Yeah, I play the offensive line, the running backs.
Yeah, but at the same time, Georgia been struggling with the offensive line all year, and they still been pulling it out. So I can't just blame the offensive line for that.
I can because that's the whole point. Why should we have to pull anything out in the damn job?
Do that. Y'all know how I felt yesterday. Now y'all know how I felt yesterday, boy.
I'm gonna tell you right now, D. Nobody give a fuck about how you feel because your team been ass all year.
What?
Yeah,
Come on,
you
man.
gotta
You
stop
saw
throwing
this. It's
that
like
shit
a
up there,
repeat.
man. Y'all pretty much was irrelevant, man. That's just
Like
let that shit go.
you can stop this,
D, I ain't no
y'all.
downplay
How you
Alabama. That
feel?
game was y'all very
But
relevant.
I'm just saying though,
Yeah,
if y'all had a quarterback, y'all will be headed to the semifinals right now.
No,
To be,
That's
it
real
to be
wasn't
talk.
honest,
the
bro,
quarterback.
That's
You know
real
what
to be
I'm
talk,
saying,
honest,
bro.
D?
If y'all had a
to
legit
be
quarterback,
honest,
D,
y'all will
D,
be headed to
D,
the
D. What did the
semifinals right
quarterback
now.
do
D.
wrong?
To be honest
Wrong
with
that
you
you was like,
though,
man, this is
Michigan
a
had a
legit
better
quarterback.
season than y'all. Consider what they had to go against, bro. Y'all played below par.
I'm a
Because of the coaching.
man.
Yeah,
I
More
mean, you
credit
can
to the
call it
team
what
that
you
whooped
want.
ass, huh? Nobody gonna say
Was it the
less.
coaching all year?
coaching.
It had to, apparently.
Because the coaches fail to make adjustments, especially when we get beat by Vanderbilt.
I mean,
That's
yeah.
on Nick Saban right there, bro.
Getting
Come
beat
on,
by
bro.
Vanderbilt just showed y'all shouldn't have fucking been there, D. That's all it was.
Right.
No, it's a different level of coaching that's going on. Jalen Miro, before we got this coach,
But that's
he was
one loss.
decent.
No,
That
He
was
losing
was
to
one
decent.
loss.
Vanderbilt just
What
shows how
about
good
the
the
other
SEC
losses?
is.
But that's what I'm saying. Once Vanderbilt put out the playbook on how to beat Alabama, everybody who was smart watched the tape and they kicked our ass. We had three options on offense, bro. Jalen Miro, Ryan Williams, Jeremy Bernard. We really didn't even go to Jeremy Bernard, so we only had two options. It was either going to be a Miro run or it's going to be a deep ball to Ryan Williams. You stop them two plays, keep the ball away from Alabama, you win the game. And that's exactly what Michigan did. Michigan held the ball for there in the over.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
They held the ball on our ass. It was over
But
with.
D. To our credit though, that wasn't like a to stop Alabama thing. It's just the only way we can play football.
Here's what I'll say,
I take Jalen Murrow over
and I'll keep it
Orji
real.
any day.
What about
Yes.
Boy,
Orji
get
didn't
the
do
fuck
shit.
out of here.
Orji do, bro.
Come
I'll
on,
keep it
D.
real, bro.
Hey, D, you
I'll keep it-
god damn, D. Hey, hold up. This nigga was posting fucking Heisman shit. Fucking
Yeah.
sees every fucking
Posted.
podcast, and he had
Yeah.
Jalen Miro up there. No,
Wait a minute.
What
I've
be
been
talking about
off
Burrow?
the Heisman after he lost to who was dead. After they lost
Oklahoma.
to Vanderbilt.
No, after Vanderbilt, you still
No,
had him
you
up
was
there.
still-
I remember that
D,
shit.
D,
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
got
did.
to go
I
back
remember
to
that
the
shit.
yeah,
tape.
you didn't get off that bandwagon to Oklahoma, D.
Because y'all beat us
Right.
after Vanderbilt. So you was still on that shit.
Yeah,
Nah,
once
we
they
beat y'all. We beat y'all before Vanderbilt.
when
I
y'all
remember
beat
that.
Hey, I
Oregon,
really,
Yeah,
hey,
we beat
I ain't
y'all
gonna
before
front.
Vanderbilt.
I ain't gonna front. If we would have had Orgy at quarterback, we would have won that game.
Orji can't throw, bro. Would y'all stop that?
Orgy.
Orji cannot
We
throw.
don't need it. We didn't need no throwing. We didn't
Literally,
need
they put him
throwing.
in the game to not throw.
We didn't
I ain't
need
never seen
throwing.
him use a quarterback like that, bro. This nigga does not
We
throw at
didn't
all.
need throwing. Bro, we needed an option run. We needed
Like,
an
I'm talking
RPO
about-
today.
I'm talking about when I went to the game against Oregon, me and the people next to us was joking around. Orji coming to the game. I wonder what they gonna make him do. You already know he can't throw.
Man, that's
I don't
all
know
we
about
needed was
that.
an RPO, dog.
See, we done got on Georgia, Alabama, garbage ass. We ain't even playing. All right, the team. No, both of us garbage because both of us at the crib right now. Yeah.
Dex ain't
We
giving
was in
dick
the
for this game.
playoffs. We
But
won
it
our
don't
conference.
matter. It don't matter. Back to the ghetto, you go. So that's all I'm saying. We got Jew with Texas. We got Trap. He going Ohio State. Big Dex. Who you taking, my brother?
You know, I'm going for the burnt orange because they only lost to us. I'm only going for the teams that gave us comp this year.
Yeah.
I ain't.
That's cold blooded. I don't know who to take because Ohio State is looking
Man,
sneaky.
you saw what they let Scatterbull
Boy.
do. Imagine what they about to let Jerkins and Henderson do.
They looking sneaky. I'm talking about their Jeremiah Smith. He looking like a young Randy Moss.
Yeah,
I know
he tough
lie.
as hell.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Hey, he looking tough, but I still, man, I gotta roll
that's
with
some
the home
weak-ass
team. I gotta roll with the home team. But if they come out there on them like they did against Arizona State, they ain't getting out alive. I'm telling you now, if they come out there playing, hey, if you get the jump on OSU, you better go ahead and put your pedal to the metal.
I'm just telling y'all
Don't
now,
look
Ryan,
back.
they pissed that he lost to us. He about to whoop everybody ass.
Because if they come out there with them and they can't contain number 4, it's gonna be over early. But I'm hoping for the best, but I'm preparing for the worst. Because it's gonna be crazy. So we got 3 going Texas, we got 1 going OSU. As you can see on both sides, you got 3 and 1. It's gonna get crazy. The playoffs going on. It's the Tapped In Sports Podcast. We're gonna stay tapped in every week. It's your boy, Mr. D, Big Dex. I got Big Jew Goku on the 1 and 2. I got my guy Trap from the NCAA. I got 2 games on the NFL side we're gonna talk about. As much as I don't want to talk about this trash right here, man. This man right here so garbage. Guess what I'm talking about?
Joe Burrow.
Hey,
Joe Burrow. We got Cincinnati going against Pittsburgh. Oh, it's going to be a good one. I'm telling you, it's going to be a good one. The AFC North games are typically good games. The odds, you got Cincinnati. I don't know how They are a point and a half favorite. Somebody see that's what I'm saying. Y'all glorifying these losers. How is Cincinnati a point and a half favorite on the road? On the road. Oh my God. Somebody talk to me. Who you got? Oh my God, this is crazy.
You already know who I
lead
got.
the league in passing yards and
He on the
touchdowns.
road. They 8-8. They going to Pittsburgh. They
Doing
got 2 more
anything?
wins than them, bruh.
It's
D,
right
you ain't
down the
telling
road.
you
What they
ain't
got
telling the
doing
correct
anything?
story about Pittsburgh right now.
They on the road. They right down the road. What's happening?
Stop it,
Hey,
man.
it's hard to see Mike Tomlin losing 4 games straight. That's just tough. You know what I'm saying?
Oh well.
I'm going with Mike Tomlin.
So wait, if Pittsburgh lose this game, are they still in the playoffs?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in the playoffs, but
Okay.
if they fighting for the division now.
I know they fight for the division. I was just trying to make sure if they lose, they still in the playoffs.
Yeah, I believe they clinched already. Let me double check.
Okay. Yeah, hands down, man. This is a Cincinnati from the ball the fuck out, man. They from the ball the fuck out. Joe Burrow from that
with
like
no
4
defense though.
touchdowns.
All of a sudden he had no defense all year. Now all of a sudden he finna go on the road to Pittsburgh and win.
I mean, he been doing this thing with or without a defense. Did you not see that?
Well,
No, I haven't. I really haven't been seeing
what
it.
game do you remember this season, D?
I see 8 right here that he done had.
I'm tired of dude.
I see 8 right here, my boy.
tired
We go
of
8
dude,
right
dog.
here that he done had. Them is 8 bad games. What are we talking about here?
He was leading the league in touchdowns, D.
Oh my God, bro! But you cannot. But he ain't got no defense, right?
But you know how many? Do you know how many four touchdown games he done had this season? Fuck 4. He had 5 touchdown games this season.
What does his defense have to do with him having a bad game? So
That's
you're
what I'm
saying
trying
he
to
was
see.
responsible for the defense as well. This is what's getting me.
But when it comes to
This is
Patrick
what's really throwing
Mahomes,
me
he's
off.
supposed to be responsible for the defense, special
No,
teams.
come on
Dude be
now.
playing.
Y'all, that's how
Dude,
y'all
you gotta
judge him,
stop this.
though. Y'all judge Burrow way
We
different than
judge the
y'all judge Pat
interceptions.
Mahomes.
We judge the incompletions. We judge him on how he plays.
Kansas City has at least 8 wins, if not all of their fucking wins. I believe all of their fucking wins they had this season have been by less than 1 score.
How many he got though?
Less than 1 score, D.
How many you got?
What's he?
How many he
This
got though?
They winning
so
by less
weird,
than
dog.
1 fucking score.
So-
Burrow has been blowing people out.
Oh, and he got 8 losses, Drew.
Yeah, he
bro.
got 8 losses, but in some of those wins, he been blowing people the fuck out. Y'all have been winning based on what? The refs?
Wow.
What?
That was like 2 months ago. What are you talking about?
Oh, y'all
that was
stopped
like
using
2-3
refs.
months
Y'all
ago.
stopped using
What?
refs, huh?
What are we talking
He
about
said
here?
2 months ago.
Like,
That was
really?
that was
we still on that narcotic.
That was only the first 8 games, huh?
Bro, y'all still on that narcotic, bro.
Hey, what I'm saying, if you give Burrow the same refs that Pat Mahomes had this season, they only have 1 loss.
No,
Man,
the
let me,
Bengals too
man,
cheap.
since this man so cold, hey, hold on, let me make a big screen for y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas, man, smoking the dope, man. More than me. Look at this. The man, he's so cold, right? His wins, Joe Burrow, he 8-8. His wins have come against the Panthers, the Giants, the Browns, the Raiders, the Cowboys, the Titans, the Browns, and the Broncos. Really?
Okay.
Really?
Ain't those the same teams that
Really?
what's that dude named Pat Mahomes beat, right?
But look, but the teams that he have lost to, the Chiefs, the Commanders,
Good
the
offense,
Ravens,
good offense,
the
good
Eagles,
offense,
the
good
Chargers.
Good offense.
Boy, you try.
So
you name it.
So basically, what you're telling me is that he can't win against good teams. He only can win
what
against.
I'm telling
so
you,
he got 40. He got all the touchdowns.
Is when his defense has to play good
Wow.
offense. Then yeah, he got to go.
Now it's starting to be a little bit more clear to me now.
Oh, come on. You just named some of the best fucking offenses.
All his wins are against
you
garbage.
just named some of the best offenses in the league. And
His
you gonna
best
sit here
win.
and still blame that on him?
The main best win this year is against the Cowboys, I guess. If you the Broncos. That's his best win. The Broncos.
That was a good defense.
Really?
That was a good defense.
That was a good team.
That's one of the best defense. They was leading the league in sacks.
Wait, didn't y'all need like a block field goal to beat the Broncos?
Right. Hey, we ain't talking about
we
talking about the Bengals. We talking about the game on the screen, bro. We talking about the game on the screen, Cincinnati and Pittsburgh.
Check this out. All the teams that you named that he beat have horrible offense, which means their defense didn't have to do that much. That's the defense, D. That's not the offense. That's the Cincinnati defense not playing up to par. They're not playing anybody. So yeah, shit, they gonna lose.
Okay, but on the other hand, Patrick Mahomes has wins against the Ravens, the Bengals,
Offense.
the
Wait, but
Bucks.
I thought the Bengals was trash though.
I just read down the whole list.
You
Drew.
just
What
named
you
one.
talking
You named one good defense, man.
The
One
Chargers
solid
too,
defense.
bro.
The Ravens, the Chargers, the
The Ravens
Buccaneers.
is not good against the fucking pass.
Man. Oh, so now
Stop,
we
B.
breaking it down between the pass and the run now. Come on, bro.
man.
Y'all making too many excuses for Joe Burrow now. So let me guess, all y'all taking Joe Burrow for the win.
Oh yeah, most
Get
definitely.
the fuck out of here.
I don't really. Hey, you know what? I respect Tomlin a lot, so I'm not just gonna say like they. I don't know.
For me,
Maybe-
D, I'm gonna be honest with you. It comes down for me to that Ravens game. The Ravens played the game before them. If the Ravens win, they clinch the division. And I want to do Mike Tomlin sit his dudes.
It's pretty much. I think they're gonna win. So they got the Browns, bro.
Yeah,
But it's a division rival, and you got a chance to stop them from getting to the playoff. Now, if Baltimore wins, do Cincinnati still make it?
for the Bengals to clinch, they need Denver to lose to Kansas City, and they need Miami to lose to the Jets.
So with Miami ain't losing.
Tua ain't playing.
It's in the cold, D.
Then Miami
Tua
barely
ain't
pulled
playing.
one out last week.
Miami got to go to New York. It's cold up here now. It was warm last week. It's cold now.
Got a chance to play spoiler. Okay, he gets some respect with this win, right?
No.
If they don't start Tyrod Taylor.
If Tua ain't playing now,
He's not playing against Tua. He's playing against the defense.
Wait, Tua
I'm
out?
just saying.
Yeah,
I don't
Tua
know.
didn't play last week.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
he
over
didn't play
with.
last week. So
Tyler
Well,
Huntley
Kansas
played.
City probably ain't gonna play no starters against Denver though.
nah, I know for sure they not.
Yeah.
Nah. Because they already done said Carson Wentz and defense gonna have second string, third string. So yeah, I know Kansas City, they really ain't fucked up about it either way it goes. So I hope they win. Whatever they need to do to keep Joe Burrow out of the playoffs, that's what I want to happen.
Because
Don't
you
wanna
don't want
see
to see
him.
Burrow in them playoffs.
Man, you
right. You
All
right.
right, moving on. That's the lesser game. The big game we got is over there in the north. All right, we got Minnesota going to Detroit, going to the Lions. Both of them 14-2. Detroit coming in as a small favorite, probably because they at the crib. I don't see. That's what I'm saying. Then you got the over under 56.5. Who y'all got, guys? Talk to me.
I'll go first.
I go first, man. You see the background. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start off there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this game right here gonna come down to simply can they keep up, bro? They got Jefferson, they got all those dudes. Darnold got to come to play. Darnold got to play like he played against Green Bay to beat us. I ain't gonna lie. Like he looked amazing against Green Bay. He carved Green Bay up. He go have to do that against us. And I just don't see our corners just out here. They gonna make a play. Kirby Joseph gonna make a play. I trust Branch. We good. Branch got 9 picks on the season. You feel me?
But how many of those picks did y'all have before Hutchinson went down?
He just got a pick. Last week.
Okay, that's a pick.
Yeah, he got those picks after. A lot of those picks after Hutch.
No,
Hutch went down
Joseph
like
got a
2
lot of
times.
those picks before Hutchinson went down.
Did he? I
Yeah,
feel
he
like
did.
picked Jordan Love afterwards.
He picked us off, I think, twice. Didn't he pick us off twice? I'm with Trap. It's gonna be a game with can they keep, bro? I think it's gonna be Detroit. Can Detroit keep up? I don't think Detroit's defense is equipped to do their thing like they've been doing all season. I still see both teams putting up a lot of points, but I think in the end, Minnesota's defense gonna tighten up, and Detroit won't be able to keep up in the end. So
Yeah, y'all said that last game we played them.
I ain't saying shit.
They coming to
I
Detroit
did.
now.
I ain't
I
saying shit.
did. And we coming the same way. You already know, Sam Darnold. Come on, Sam. Go ahead, get that number one spot.
That's him with that
Come
Sam.
on.
Though.
Game off, get you a week off, you know what I'm saying, before the big time, before the big games come in, going Minnesota. I don't think, like my boy said, I don't think Detroit gonna be able to keep up this game, especially on the defensive side. Y'all down like 45 people. Do y'all even get anybody that's gonna show up on the defensive side of the football trap? Except for them Alabama boys, they don't miss games in the league. You know what I'm talking about? Except for Tua. Goddamn Tua.
Yeah, you right. Hurts too, right?
Man, that was.
He from Oklahoma.
Chill out, bro. Chill out, man. Everybody know where that man made his bones at, man. Right there in Tuscaloosa. He ain't got
No,
nothing to
let's
do
just
with
be
it.
real, D, man. Y'all Alabama boys ain't good getting y'all bell rung, bro.
Yeah, come on now. That's y'all infamous for that shit now. He need to take a page out of Tua book.
Hey,
Tua don't know how to chill out, bro.
see,
I've been
any
watching
chance
Tua,
y'all
man.
get
I've
to
been
try to
watching
bash
Tua
my
back,
people,
Tua.
bro, that is crazy
Hey,
work,
my
bro.
boy Tua been diving head first for first downs and stuff.
Any
Like,
I
think he
believe
was
in,
doing?
boy.
What you thought he was doing, Trap? That's the same thing happened to him.
Anybody I believe
after
in,
2
boy.
thirds,
Hey, Trap, he got hit lowering that fucking shoulder. The dumbest shit a quarterback can do, lowering that fucking shoulder. For what?
Well, I'm saying though, after that, he still came back on the same tip. He didn't stop.
Yeah.
Boy, any chance y'all get to try to kick my people, boy. Ooh, y'all gonna kick them while they down, boy. That's crazy.
I'm not. I'm telling you, your people gonna help us win. You got J-Mo. Hey,
Crazy.
before we go farther though, let's just acknowledge that Goku said the Packers gonna win the NFC North.
Yeah, he did say that.
Yeah,
He
and
did say that.
I'm just letting you know that they suck, bro. No, he said that. I think they beat one team with a winning record, 2 teams with a winning record.
they going to the playoffs.
Hey,
I ain't the word.
But I said I like Jordan Love. Hey, I like Jordan Love. He top 5 quarterback.
man, I swear I hate D,
God
bro.
damn, D.
Top 5.
No,
Top
your
5.
top 5, bro. Tell Goku your top 5. He wasn't here for it.
Jordan Love, C.J. Stroud, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. Hey, you already know who. You already know.
The Muslim brothers agree with you on your top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL. They appreciate what you.
D, what? Hey, hold up. What the fuck is Stroud done lately?
Come on, man. Y'all got to get off there, man.
He been playing like Kirk Cousins.
Stop playing, man. He just having a down time right now. He gonna rebound. He'll be all right.
Hey, D, tell him the reason you told
He ain't got no weapons. CJ struggling. He ain't got no weapons.
Hey,
His weapons.
hold up. He on
Stephon Diggs.
okay. That's Diggs.
You heard him?
You know he didn't have Diggs when he balled out last season, right?
Nico Collins been in and out.
He didn't have Diggs last season when he balled
I just said
out, right?
Nico Collins been in and out. Just like them Michigan niggas, man.
But he
Can't
still,
trust
Hey,
them for
chill
nothing.
out.
but and he still had
What was
dog
that
show.
for?
You can't trust them Michigan
And
niggas,
then
man.
on top of that, he has Mixon, who's been going off all season.
Mixon is having one of his best
I
seasons.
just said he going through a thing right now, but he'll be back. He'll be back. Top
He's not
5
better
right
than
now.
Jared Goff.
The verdict is still out. On
Wait a
Jared
minute,
Goff.
so this is your top 5 in the league.
Right now. Right now.
Yeah, D, you come on, man.
Jerry, but y'all said 5. Now I got a top 10,
I'm
but
taking
I'm just saying
Bryce
y'all
Young
said
over
5.
CJ right now.
I want to hear your top 10. I want to hear your top 10.
Said I got
Your
top 10.
Hey,
I feel like his top 10. His
I
top 10
bet the
gonna
top
be
10 got Cooper Rush in it.
no.
Hey,
Hey, Cooper Rush number 12. He's number 12. He top 50.
Burrow in the bottom 20, bro.
That's crazy.
No, actually, I got Joe Burrow. He number 10. He top 10.
What the fuck, D?
He number 10.
Wait, where is Goff?
Golf is at, I will put him at 7.
He just naming numbers.
No, because Hurts
just
is
naming
6.
numbers.
Hurts is 6. Golf is 7. I gotta go Dak.
Dak better than Joe Burrow.
Yes.
This season right here. This season
No.
right here.
What are you talking about?
We going on this season right here.
We going over the last past.
No, we talking about
3
this
years.
season.
2
He
years.
said 3 years.
2 years.
CJ didn't play the last 3 years.
2 years.
Look, if you
Last
go
2 years.
3
This year,
then I
last
can
year.
see you not having golf up there. If you going over 3 years. Then.
No, we talking about this season, bro.
Nah, we can't. We can't just. Nah. It gotta be more than just this.
That's why Mahomes still up there, because he going over the 3 seasons.
What you mean? Mahomes is the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever motherfucking will be. Don't you forget it.
Yeah, they ain't playing like it.
Stop. But he at the crib though. The man just finna have a baby. Finna have another baby.
The man got like 3 Hall of Famers that he throwing.
The man is on rest right now, but he ain't been playing.
He's throwing to more Hall of Famers than anybody else in the league.
At some point, we got to acknowledge the elephant in the room, which is the wins.
Yeah.
Y'all can say all this y'all want to say about him, but the wins. He ain't got this, he ain't this, but the man has 15 wins. Count them up, y'all.
Okay.
He got twice as many.
If he the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever was, based off wins. Why is he a better Tom Brady?
Tom Brady played for 50 years. What are you talking about? Tom Brady played for 50 years, Dex.
So how is he the best then? He can't do 50 years?
Because he's about to get this 3.
You making him the best off of what? 6 years of playing? 7 years of playing?
I'm making him the best off consistency, off
Tom
dominance.
Brady was just inconsistent.
Boy, if you don't, I'm so tired of this nigga.
Bro,
right here, dog.
the man played for 50 years. They don't make you to go.
They don't.
Nah. It don't make you to go. Stop playing.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
about your consistency, about your dominance.
So
Brady was
consistently winning it all don't help don't help your argument with you being the GOAT. Gotcha.
Okay, but we
I'm
got to
so sorry,
recognize the
dog.
stuff that these people had around them too now.
Gotcha. And I like the way you
That's
just said.
what.
I like the way you
Ain't that
just
what
sit
that
there and
man
base
just
it on
said?
the fact that he got 6 rings. And
Wait,
we're not even talking
wait.
about basketball right now, but I know damn Jordan got more than just rings. I know this man got
Yeah,
scoring titles.
he got shoes. He got some fresh ass shoes. Most definitely. He got 6 rings and he got shoes. Take them away from him. What you got? Reggie Miller.
Defensive Player of the Year.
This nigga Reggie Miller. That nigga Reggie Miller. Low key, man. Stop playing. Reggie Miller, man.
Is crazy.
Reggie Miller.
We all know who.
I'm not going down that rabbit hole with y'all, man.
We know who that is. We ain't even gonna talk on that. We'll let y'all
Hey, this is what we do right here at the podcast with the barbershop vibes. Everything is on the table. Come as you are, as you feel. This is what we do every week. So make sure you stay tapped in. Anything else before we get about this thing, my brothers?
Hey,
Boy,
shout out to the
what?
squad. It's Ugga, baby.
How much you say you got on that Vikings game?
I got 20.
Let's do it.
Let's go. I got 20. Hey, y'all can retaliate Georgia for the season, my boy. It's over with for you niggas. Back at the crib with her.
You see
Back at the
it.
crib. Hey, I
Hey,
told
your
y'all I've been
Bama shit been sitting in the class.
Hey,
I
he
ain't
ain't even got
talking
on the
about
wall
Bama.
no more.
We
I didn't
you know
even
what I'm
talk. I
saying?
don't even see it on the wall.
we
it
talk,
ain't even on the wall no more.
we talking about the people who showed up to the prom and stood on the wall. They didn't do no dancing at
We
all.
ain't talking about the
Georgia.
one. We ain't talking about the ones that dropped out of school before.
We
the prom.
talking about
Goku.
Georgia.
But
Goku. I see a Falcons logo before I see a Bama logo behind him.
Boy,
know better.
you gonna
see
see
that
that
Falcon logo
Cowboys
up
before
there?
anything. Hey, I got a main bitch and a mistress. Hey, what we talking about? That's my main thing right there. Sometimes I gotta step out on them with the you already know with the mistress, which is the Kansas City Chiefs.
I ain't put
You
that
already know
old
what
ass
time it is.
record up.
Don't be no hater, bro. But as I always say, live your life. Never let them live it for you. Bang. Let's go.